Good afternoon once again. This is news on Flip. I am Christian Chuku. Let's take a look at some of the headlines. We have photos where Fliptv and Soludo meet in Anambra embrace themselves. Money laundering. Court upholds Faisal's Mina's conviction. That is the son of Mina. Ebonyi State at golf for Soludo. Massive crowd in Ebonyi. Crowd welcome Atiku as PDP sets massive campaign in Kwara. And breaking news, court disqualifies another APC governorship candidate. On sports, Ghana face Portugal in a tough face-off. Let's take a look at the news in detail. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, and the Anambra State Governor, Chukwuma Soludo, on Thursday met in Oka. The duo met at St. Patrick's Cathedral, Oka, during the Thanksgiving Mass for Most Reverend Paulinus C. Eziokafor in celebration of his 70th birthday. This meeting comes a few days after Soludo bashed Obi and dismissed his chance at the 23 presidential polls. Also, Peter Obi, the presidential candidate, responded to the criticism of Chukwuma Soludo, the governor of Anambra, in an interview in Channels Television. Soludo had said the investments Obi made for Anambra while he was governor are now worth next to nothing. Also, in an article published, History Beckons and I Will Not Be Silent, the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria said the Labour Party candidate does not have the necessary structure in place to win the presidency. Speaking in Lagos also at the Business School Alumni Conference, Obi said that government is a continuum, and as such, Soludo can do better for the state since he is now in office. Now, on Mina's son, money laundering court upholds Faisal Mina's conviction. The Court of Appeal in Abuja has upheld the conviction of Faisal Mina, the son of the jailed ex-chairman of the defunct Pension Reform Task Force team, Abdul Rashid Mina, for conspiracy and money laundering. Delivering judgment, the three-member panel of the appellate court, however, reduced his term of imprisonment from 14 to 7 on the grounds that he is a first-time offender. In the lead judgment by Justice Ugochukwu Ogaku, the court held that Justice Okon Abang of the Federal High Court, Abuja, was right to have convicted Faisal. He was of the view that being a first-time offender, the trial court ought not to have handed the convict the maximum punishment under the law. Also in Ebonyi State, the APC candidate received by Governor David Umahi, members of the State Executive Council, state and national legislators from the state, traditional rulers, stakeholders of the party, and a huge crowd of party faithful and supporters, inaugurating the new government house and the dualized road built by the Umahi administration. Yes, Aswaju hailed Umahi for his achievements despite the lean resources of the state. The former Lagos State Governor said the people of the state are known for their determination, courage, and independence of mind, which enable them to achieve great feats wherever they find themselves. He said Umahi is an accomplished leader who has built others. He has done well. It is a joy to be here to witness progress and development. I know Ebonyi for their determination, courage, and independence of mind to do good things, and I have seen many signs of the developmental strides of his administration as I was coming in. Also in Kwara, Atiku, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, leading all the dignitaries of the party to Ilorin, Kwara State, on a campaign in the north-central geopolitical zone. Also speaking with journalists in Ilorin on Tuesday, the Director General of the PDP Presidential Campaign Council in Kwara State, Dr. Mahmoud Babatunde Ajegbe, earlier said issues surrounding the use of the venue for the event, Metropolitan Square Ilorin, had been resolved with the state government's approval. He also said security agencies in the state had assured the party of adequate maintenance of law and order, adding that supporters of the party are ready to receive the party's flag bearer to the state. Ajegbe assured that their disagreements will be resolved and the party would come out stronger for next year's election. Also, in the breaking news, The Federal High Court sitting in Port Harcourt on Thursday disqualified the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in Rivers State, Tony Cole, over dual citizenship. Tony Cole is said to be a citizen of the United Kingdom. The court also ruled that the APC did not comply with the Electoral Act that brought in Cole as the candidate of the party. The People's Democratic Party in Rivers State had approached the court to direct the Independent National Electoral Commission not to recognize Tony Cole as the governorship candidate of the APC for alleged dual citizenship, and that the delegate election that brought him did not follow due process, having not been monitored by INEC. Justice Emmanuel Obile, in his judgment, agreed with the People's Democratic Party that Tony Cole is not eligible to contest governorship position. He thereafter directed INEC to delist the name of Tony Cole from the list of eligible candidates for the 2023 governorship election. Now over to sports. Ghana face Portugal in a tough test. The Black Stars of Ghana are set to take on Portugal at the Stadium 974 in Doha for the second game of Group H, and both teams will be aiming for a strong start. Portugal want to start strongly in their sixth consecutive World Cup finals appearance and surpass their bronze finish in the 1966 edition. They will also want victory, as failure to secure all 3 points will mean Portugal have failed to win their opening game in 4 editions of the FIFA World Cup. Ghana will fondly remember their exploit in 2010 when they made the quarterfinals in South Africa. They, however, face an uphill task against the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, and co. Portugal will be feeling confident after their test-friendly match against Nigeria that ended 4-0, even without the presence of Cristiano Ronaldo. With that, we've come to the end of the news on Flip. I am Christian Chuku. Thanks for watching. I will have our program Kila Rigbo on the platform, and do well to watch that program with Olamide and Ajola. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.